Hey everybody, GL1 here, and I've got another couple Transformers sets to show you. And, for the new Rise of the Beasts movie. And here is an Optimus Prime. Now, this is not the Optimus Prime in the movie, but certainly this is a Cybertronian looking Optimus Prime truck. And it has some interesting features. All right, so you have two working wheels on each side. And then if you'll notice these wheels, they're just flat. So I don't know why they're just skimping on money and they don't give you rolling wheels. They've done this before, but I have to say that in general, I have to say this, Transformers are really not giving you what they used to for the money. Some of the ideas are good, but really, $25, $20, $50 for some of the Transformers. No sound, no shooting missiles, no lights, no talking. They're really not giving us what they used to. And maybe, they feel like, well, everybody's buying it anyway. We're making more money off of it. And look at the Marvel figures, how much they're like $25. Why, we can charge the same. And, the thing about the Marvel figures is they're not as good as they used to be either. And I think oftentimes they're overpriced. So, you really, if you wait a little while, a lot of these things go on clearance. As well they should. But there's still a lot of cool things in the new Transformers. So we're going to, transform this Optimus Prime here. Turn that around, and then move those arms forward. So there you go. You have, no elbows. Okay. Now it's a small Transformer, and, a lot of times they didn't have elbows. All right. So here comes his Energon blade. And then these can fold back, all the way back if you want. And then you pull up Optimus Prime's head, and no knees. For a Transformer this size, they actually definitely could give him knees and elbows. I mean, I have Transformers of Optimus that are half this size that do. Want to see that? I'll go grab one. All right, well, I grabbed two. All right, so here's your classic Optimus Prime. And as you can see, it's significantly smaller. So you can't really say size is the reason they couldn't do that. And the other is that this was not cheap. I mean, they're like $11, $12. And, something like this was about 10. And look, you got a ball joint for the knee and a ball joint for the hip. You can bend the elbow, ball joint in the forearm, so you can kind of swing that around as well. It comes with a weapon. And I don't think it came with this. I think actually this is from the dollar store, where it just comes with a bunch of weapons pack for another whole setup. The head turns. The head does not turn on this. So, they're just not giving you everything they could. Now, it does have that, oh no, you know what? I was wrong. Look at that. All the wheels spin. Okay? So there you go. See? So they could give you a lot more for the money. But I don't want to rag on Transformers, because I do like them, but I do want to just, criticism where criticism is due, and the same with compliments. All right, so here's Beast Hunter's Optimus Prime. So this is quite a few years ago. I think it probably 10 years ago. So again, hips, knees, ball joint, elbow, weapons. These are the weapons that came with him. Shoulders that move around. The head does not turn, but it's kind of, it's really hard to get that to work. And arguably very cool looking, right? And all the wheels turn, okay? So it's possible. All right, well, the other thing that is just absolutely adorable is this Optimus Primal, right? The gorilla Transformer. And here he is, just little stompy arms and stubby little legs. And he transforms into a gun. And it's not that intuitive on how to do that. So I'm going to transform it, and then I'll show you. All right, so here it is as a gun. All right, and so the key thing to pay attention to when you're attempting to transform this is that the shoulders have to come in further. So here he is as a gorilla. Okay, so you turn the head around. All right, he's in, and these flip out. So, all right, so his arms are like this. Then you're going to flip these out. I mean, this is all the easy part, right? Move that out of the way. All right, and then move this out of the way. And then there's an extra joint inside there, a hinge joint. Okay, and then that snaps under there. All right, and then you put those together, turn the head around, and then move the thighs out of the way. All right, and then you have a handle. All right, so this could even be like a gun that you just have kind of like a cannon, I guess, right? You know, just sort of sitting like that. Well, you'd think, okay, well, they're both part of the Rise of the Beast toy line, even though this is not in the movie like quite well. Actually, no, he is like that in this is his form as a robot, but not as a truck. But anyhow, so this should fit in his hand, right? And it sort of does. You could see the plastic gets in the way. You can't really make a good fit, and it ends up being sideways, cockeyed sideways, because this comes down too far. So where is the error in how they made this? You know, so I find that to be a bit annoying that you have the two combined together, sort of, but they could have done a better job. You know, maybe move the handle further back, or had the handle be a two-part handle, so it kind of moved in with a hinge and then back, and then it would, you know, sit there, and then the plastic wouldn't be in the way. But I gotta say, I like the Optimus anyway. I like him in truck mode, which normally I don't care about, but I think it makes a really cool looking truck. And the gorilla is Optimus Primal is just really cute, right? I mean, who doesn't want a Transformer gorilla that's like 2 inches long, right? I mean, there are insects bigger than this. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.